Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. Alright, guys, so I have been looking at the comments on the last video, and a couple of y'all bring up some good points. First point is we should probably be focused more on deeper, narrower storage versus the big, wide storage, because that's more evaporation, which I do agree with that statement. I really do agree with that. So I'm going to see what we can do about that, but it's going to be a couple videos, couple days worth of modifying, changing things, doing all that. But I think for right now, I'm going to leave it how it is. But I will keep that in mind. I will try to see if we can't do something, because I thought about that. Thought about making a deeper channel and all that. I do think that's a good idea. Now, the next one is a big problem. I'm not 100% sure how I want to deal with it. Bad tides. I didn't think about that. We have a water source here. I have a water source there. Both of them are going to change and pollute my river. I don't have a valid way to divert the water that I can get done within reason. I mean, I'm looking at the cycle, and unless we have a drought, I just don't see. If the next cycle is a bad tide, we're done for. There is nothing I can do. I'm looking. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't have options. So I'm wondering, I'm looking at this, I'm wondering, what if, I hate to do this, but what if we come over here, I build a little something like so. So what I'm thinking is, so we can build these gates. Once these gates are built, we can increase our water, flood this area, and I can get water back over here. We can fill this up. Now, when the bad tide comes, I drop the gates. I drain everything back down to this channel because everything's flowing just like it is right now. So if that's flooded, technically I have farmland right here. I can build farms. I can continue to make food, and that might be the only thing that keeps us alive during this. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to focus on. Now, whenever I do get the farm built and we flood it, it is going to kill the crops for a second. But as long as we can fill that up, drain it within a day or so, I think we'll be okay. So we're going to try that. We're going to see if we can't speed this up a little bit. Yeah, if we had a bunch of planks already ready and I had no vacancies, we might be able to do this, but I don't have all my builders. We're actually out of food right now. We have no food. That's so not good. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're about to have a beaver die off. I'm not sure how many we're going to lose, but it does look like we're going to lose a couple. I'd probably say, I don't even know how many I'd say. Half the population, maybe. But we'll figure it out. We'll find out here in just a bit. So let me do this. Let me go ahead and I want all of that to be coal for right now. And we just had 3 beavers die of old age. That's lovely. I think we had a couple more grow up too, though, but that's all right. Four more logs, and then that will get built. We've got one gate in place. They're working on the second one. It's already starting to flood just a little bit here. Okay, so we do have a couple beavers over here working. Yes, plant. I know it just went dry, but if we can get this second gate put in, that should flood it and get us water back over here. There it is. Well, the water's coming. We don't got the second gate built yet, but it is coming that way. Now how many? Ooh, that dies within a day. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and drop that down. I'm going to let it drain back. We did get a little bit of water in there, good, so that will provide a new crop. We got 2 floodgates. Okay, I'm gonna shut both of these floodgates. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see how fast this water backs up. Yeah, we're starting to lose beavers over here. Okay, now we're gonna open that. So that is completely full. Okay, that is as full as that can be. So yes, so this technique will work to a point. It will work. Let me go ahead and let's see. How do I want to do this? Let me unlock these platforms. We're going to do that. I'm going to build another pump over here. Let me switch that. So we're going to build that. That's going to allow us to pump from that, which I know that's one of those. It's a good idea, but it's a bad idea because if we pump it all out, it's going to take away from our farms. But at the same time, that's going to be the only thing we have to work with fresh water. So yes. Okay, and yes, we are losing beavers. Ooh, we're down to 19 beavers. Okay. The crops are coming in, though, so that is a good thing. We are getting crops over here. We have beavers working the farm. We don't have beavers working that farm. Work that farm. Work that farm. Make sure, yeah. I'm less worried about the trees. I'm more worried about the food. Yeah, y'all get a nice crop over here planted, and oh, that's going to be ready in a day. So nice. So we will have a good, a replacement field, a decent sized field. It'll be comparable to what we got over here, if not bigger. It's probably about the same size. All right, so where are we at with things? They've got 6 planks. Yeah, I think I'm going to let them finish that 3rd gate. I'm going to lower the construction on that one, though. We do have beavers working the pumps, right? Oh, no, we do not. Let me lower, yeah, let me lower your stuff. Let me lower your stuff. Let me up this one. Let me up that one. Yeah, I need beavers pumping water. If we don't got beavers pumping, we need water and we need food. And, of course, here comes a bad tide. Okay, so we got 3 days. We do have a farm established, though, so we are good in that aspect. Do we have beavers in here? Oh, we don't have beavers making planks. Oh. Raise that priority. I guess drop it down to 3 workers. I don't know who Yeah, we just don't have enough people. We got 3 beavers there. Got one there. Got one there. Got 2 beavers making planes. I got those 2. This one does not have beavers. That one does. This one over here has beavers. Okay, yeah, let me do this. Let me have y'all just focus on harvesting these crops because those are going to go bad. So y'all harvest and y'all just maintain, yeah, y'all just maintain crops all together. Okay, so we do got 3. All right. So tomorrow I'm going to have to raise this up, kind of flood it a little bit, and we'll go from there. It's a plan. I don't know if it's a good plan, but it is a plan. I was really hoping we'd get a drought, but yeah, no, this is bad tide. Bad tide. Yeah, it would take... I'm looking at this up here. If we were to try to divert this, because we've got a water source here and there, it would converge here. If I built this, we'd have to go at least 2 high, 3 high. I'd have to build it 3 high over here, get it to over here. It could then flood over this way. We'd have to build a wall here and break that. See, that's a lot of wood. That's a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, we don't have the time and we don't have the resources for that. Okay, so let me go ahead and do this. Let me go ahead and shut this gate, back this up, fill all of this. Come on, go ahead and flood. There we go. And then go ahead and open that. Okay, so this is full. Come on, drain off before... There we go. Before the bad tide. So now as long as the bad tide doesn't have an increased flow rate, we should be okay. I think. We've got 18 beavers right now. 17 adults, 1 child. We got food. We've got water. Bad tide is flowing. All of this is going to die. How long are those bushes good for? 9.5 days? Oh, we're going to lose our bushes. Ew, I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Do we have a water dump? 250. Okay, so what we can do right now is I'm going to pause this, pause that, pause this. We don't need those beavers here. Put them... How many... Oh, we're down 12, huh? Raise this stuff up a little bit. Let's get some more research going. I think maybe I can build a water dump over here that could keep the bushes alive. I think that's going to be the only thing that's going to keep them alive. Yeah, that's going to die. Die due to contamination. Oh, so it's only... Ooh. I didn't realize that. That's rough. Huh. I mean, if we built... If I built a levee right here, and we built a water dump, we could keep that clean. Okay, yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. I'm going to come back in here. We're going to have to... We have 51 berries. I wish there was a way I could make it to where they don't eat any of the berries. That'd be so much better. I don't think we can do that though. Okay, get someone over there to start pumping. Come on, just one more block. There we go. Okay, so that's full. That's done. So now we just need the research. Yep. So we're going to have, I mean, yeah, that is. Either way, I need a dump. Yeah, that's literally going to kill every bush that we have. Every single bush. I don't know if we can do it, to be honest with you. I mean, I know we have a population, but it takes, what, 12 days? It's going to take 24 days if those bushes right there die. 24 days to get new bushes. That's not going to, yeah, that's not going to work. That is so not going to work. Yeah, we lost all of our trees. Well, not all of them, most of them. We lost a good portion. Yeah, having the tree farms right next to the river, that's not a good idea right now. I mean, we didn't have any other option, but yeah, that wasn't a good idea. We're at 214. Well, we might just be able to do this. I need 250. We're at 216. I just got to keep a handful of bushes alive so that we can keep the baby vats going. Because all we need to do is refresh this. As long as it refreshes, even if it's just for a second, that's all we need. This is so ghetto. This is so ghetto. Come on, we can do this. $4.5 Yeah, all they've got to do is just dump water right here just to get those alive again. That is literally all we need to do. Okay, we can do that. Build that. Build that. Raise the priority of that. Get someone over here. Dump some water. Come on. Get some more water. Come dump it. Nice. That's all we needed. That is all we needed. You can turn off. That is all I needed. That was enough. That's going to reset the bushes. That's going to keep us with at least a few bushes. Minimum, but it's there. It is there. Oh, we are out of logs. Okay, go ahead and lower the priority on them again. Get me a beaver over here. They're still collecting food. We still have someone pumping water. Yeah, this is going to be one of those, we're just going to barely squeak by this. We're going to have to rebuild again, but we have a small contingency plan. I'm not going to say it's the greatest contingency plan, but we have a small plan. We do. It's going to get us by this time. So, as long as, I hate to say it, but as long as we don't have two bad tides, one after this next wet cycle, as long as we don't have another one show up, we should be okay. A drought would be much better, because a drought I could just flood everything and we can just, hold the water back. Bad tide, no, it kills my crops. It does badness. It does badness. Okay. Do I really want to start? I do want to start. I was going to say, do I really want to start this? I want to get water in here because I want to get those bushes going. Because I need that forester, and I want you to focus on blueberry bushes. The sooner those are growing, the sooner we can get a better crop going again. Yep. Plus, that will give us some extra food. It won't give us a bonus to anything, but it will feed us. So that's an important thing. Yeah. Well, yeah, we're squeaking by. Just barely, but we are squeaking by. Two days left. And we are out of water. Actually, you know what? We need to pause this because I don't want you draining no more water. That's enough to keep it hydrated for now. Leave the rest of the water for the beavers. And we're going to have to get up here, so I think we're going to go ahead and start working on getting up there. Let's see here. How do we want to do this? Let's do that. Do that. Do that. That's not going to reach. And then we'll do that. Okay. And we got 0.7 days. We've got a little bit of food. We got a little bit of water. We've got the bushes planted. They are growing. Those are about a quarter of the way grown. So yeah. Well, it is what it is. How much longer do we got on those? We got 4.5 days. Yeah, I'm not even going to worry about that. That was a rough one. Most definitely a rough one. Let's go ahead and replant some oaks over here. And that's part of the reason why I was afraid to do the oak farm over here originally, because I was afraid that was going to happen, and I completely forgot about the bad tides. Alright, well, and there it goes. It's greening up again. All of those are dead. I need to open this back up, because, yeah, we're going to need to get some water going. That's alright, though. We've got all of our pumps pumping, so we should be okay on that aspect. We still got beavers harvesting food. Go ahead and start planting again. I don't know how many beavers we actually have to employ, but... But yeah, we'll get up here and we'll see what we can do. I'll go ahead and demo that. We'll have to demo it one at a time, but that's okay. I hate to pause this, but I think I'm going to pause this just for a minute, just to kind of let some beavers go work in other areas. We still got 50. Yeah, we still got 50. We'll go ahead and raise that up just a hair. Yep, get the next set of crops going. Is this beaver? Yeah, he's still over here. I hate to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. Go ahead and replace those bushes. Yeah, go ahead and replace that for right now. What are we missing? Logs, planks, logs. But I have a lumberjack. What are we building? Something else that I don't realize we're building? I didn't think so. And that did dry out a little bit. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to flood this for a second. Let me just go ahead and kick that back up. There we go. Alright, that filled that back up. We still got our crops over here. More crops have been planted. It's going to take a little bit of time. It is. We are still having a hunger issue, though. When are these crops going to be in a day? Okay. Those will be in tomorrow. Good. So we'll start getting more crops. So as long as we don't lose too many to hunger and stuff, we should be all right. Like I said, we do have some. You know what? Just focus on harvesting for right now. Yeah, get food for the beavers. Get them fed. Alright guys, well we survived. Barely. We survived. We lost a few, but we did survive. So this is what we're gonna work towards. We're gonna see if we can't get up that mountain over here and see if we can't get another diversion built, and hopefully we won't have too many issues with that, but we'll see what happens. So we might luck out, we might not, it just depends. So but anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share that video on any social media you're using. And guys, I'd like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.